Hello and welcome. I am o Jogador Intemporal and let's talk about Closers. Closers is a cartoonish anime 2.5D action game with full 3D graphics that focuses on combos. If you ever played Lunia, Grand Chase or Dungeon Fighter Online, you should feel right at home. Being a free-to-play game, there's a big focus on style, so you can expect a lot of microtransactions. Nothing serious enough to bother me while having fun. When you first start the game, you create a character choosing 1 out of 10 classes, each one being a unique character with its own personality, style and skills. The game feels really easy at first, and it seems like there isn't much difficulty until you reach the later levels to take part in the dungeons. You move your character using the arrow keys and attack with the left part of the keyboard, as you can see in the hotkeys down there. After a quick tutorial, you go to the town, where you can talk to NPCs, get incomplete quests, find other players and select your next mission. You can visit any area you've already beaten once. What I most liked is of course the gameplay. It's very fun killing stuff with all the skills, and it seems you get even more skills later on in the game. You should do the same that I did and play the quick tutorial with each of the classes to see which one fits your style the most. Let me quickly talk about things it does wrong, and that is the confusing amount of stuff going on. At first it's hard to see where to go. There are many daily events going on and there is no clear indication of which one is active. So if you want to complete them, you need to click and check each one. The menu is full of stuff too. There seems to be an arena, but I didn't see an easy way of getting to it. I think they have a lot to improve when it comes to user interface. The background music is really good. But gets old fast on a short loop. That said, those things did not get in the way. I was able to have fun, so I think you should just acknowledge that you may also find it bad, but still, try out the game and have fun. From the 10 classes, the one I most enjoyed was the Deadshot, a long-range class focused on guns. It is not to say that it was the most powerful, just really fun, a nice mix of skills. Not too hard to pull off some simple but nice looking combos that makes you happy. There's also the well done animations that gives personality to the class, but again, this is true to the other classes as well. Here is the arrival animation. This is the finishing move animation. I find them really funny, which goes along with the enjoyable gameplay. The Striker feels decent, but requires positioning to be optimal, and he seems to allow some high-level combos, due to a couple skills having 2 charges, and how they interact. The Caster seems to be a medium-range class, with damage over time skills, high speed and easy to use. I think this should be one of the easiest to start out. Feels strong and responsive. The Ranger uses a mix of close quarters and long-range skills. Definitely fun to play with. The skills go along well, a very stylish class, with a nice finishing move.
한 발은 맞겠지? 죄송해라고. 끝도 없이 나오네.
The fighter looks cool being a brawler, a fists-based combat. Seems to be a really powerful choice when fighting bosses, as his damage is very focused. He is the one I least liked from all of them, for solo playing at least. Again, for bosses he is amazing, grabbing and throwing them around.
이하의 차원종을 소환하라. 중급 개체예요. 엄청나게 강력하다고요.
The Lancer is surprisingly fun and has support abilities that are useful even when playing solo. Fast attacks, medium range skills, though I think it may require some practice to correctly position the attacks for their full damage and effects. The Hunter is very fun too, and I highly recommend him. He is the psycho of the bunch. Very fast melee skills with his chained blades, which allow for a couple medium range skills. Looks cool, feels fun comboing, has a superb finishing move, is quick to get in and out of combat, nice area damage skills. The Witch may be one of the hardest. It seems like there is some kind of debuff gameplay for group play, or one that requires you to build up something before being able to fully damage your opponents. Wouldn't recommend or be my choice for a first time player like myself.
그러셨군요. 착각해서 죄송해요. 이길 수 있을까요? 얍! 특정 위치.
The Rogue is kick-ass, pun intended, being a class based on kicks. Highly recommended. Looks really cool, plays well, feels powerful and agile. It's like dancing around while enemies die.
자, 제 위치에 잘 해보세요. 받으세요.
The Valkyrie is the latest addition to the roster. A very good choice. Fast attacks, huge area of effect, as most of the attacks can hit enemies all around her. Looks amazing slashing the whole screen. I'm not fond of the butter that aids in some of the attacks, but still looks cool and keeps the movement continuous. A solid choice for a first character. I had lots of fun messing around and trying combos with each class, and it's one of those games that are simple and fun. You just want to keep playing, leveling up, trying ever harder missions, mastering your skills. Just imagine how much more deep the combat gets once you get to the next 2 sets of skills. If you can, find 1, 2 or 3 other friends to play with. It should be really chaotic and fun. Being a free game that shouldn't be hard to do, though you may also use the in-game chat to find people. That all said, it's a good game choice to spend a few hours alone or with friends, mindlessly killing stuff with pretty visuals. That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed. If you want more videos like this, you know what to do. Hope to see you again.